Hello, I am Executive Motivational Speaker Anthony Giarrusso. This video is a Terms of Agreement video. This video is aimed specifically for principals, but I'm sure there's going to be a few parents who want to know what's going on too. So you're in the loop. I like it when parents are in the loop. It benefits me, the motivational speaker. Thank you, parents. Thank you. Now, this is for the informed consent of a principal. And remember, when I called more than 8 school district offices in 8 different counties, they told me, and this is now on record for the public, informed consent, that they can hold records and make suggestions. And they will also be the ones who make flyers to the school that I speak at. Other than that, they cannot make the decision. It's the principal's decision. Alright? Now that we're clear on that, let's go. At the beginning of the Terms of Agreement, you're going to see Terms of Agreement, my email address, which principals should be responding back to my emails, whether if they want my service or not. Okay? If you don't want my service, you're going to email me. If you do want my service, you're going to email me. What are you going to do? Email me! Congratulations. I'm glad you understand that. Alright. You're going to see some of my video media platforms. If you're interested in learning more about me or seeing some of my other videos, go here. Okay? Great. Now here, you're going to notice that assemblies can't be canceled. Okay. Unless if it's extreme weather. Or if I have to cancel for any reason. All assemblies will be moved to another day if it is canceled for some reason. Okay. And this is specifically to protect me. Okay, right here, because other motivational speakers have had this problem because they don't put it in their own terms of agreement. Okay, this is to protect me from false claims that you have canceled my event. Okay, because some people who say, oh yeah, you can come in, and then you come in and then they cancel it that day, that would be considered a fraud and false statement. So this is to protect me. Okay? Very simple. Easy to understand. Right, you're not going to be one of those people who promises something and then can't follow through with it. This protects me. Okay? Then you initial here. Great. That's very easy to understand. Okay. And this is here that you understand because I'm a motivational speaker here in the state of Florida. Okay. I have Florida state rights, but also you do as well. So the principal has Florida state rights. And so do I. And either of us are protected by this. And this is really good, not necessarily if it's me against the principal against me. Sometimes there's outside people that are not even a part of the education system in that particular county that will try to violate either mine or your rights. So this is to protect both of us from outsiders as well. So keep that in mind. Okay. Date, principal signature. Great. So I'm responsible for this. Okay. Contact the school district office. I already have. Okay. Unless if you're not in one of the 8 counties that I've contacted. Right. And if you're a school and this is the first time you're hearing of me, or if this is one of the first few videos you've watched of me, okay, you can send me an email here, wondersofAnthony@gmail.com, to let me know that you are interested. Okay, I'm willing to drive all the way up to the Panhandle or all the way down to the Florida Keys. The whole state of Florida is fair game for this. Alright? And I'd love to help out struggling schools and motivate the students. I just like to help people out. That's just the kind of person I am. I'm a helper. Okay? That's also another reason why I'm a motivational speaker. Okay? I feel like it's necessary to help people in whatever way that I can. Okay? And I can help people through motivational speaking. That's just my natural talent. Not everybody has this natural talent, and that's absolutely a-okay. But I'm hoping that the faculty of the school will learn something from me. Oh, and hint, hint, nudge, nudge, I don't charge the school faculty. Right? I put money into the school budget through donation. So keep that in mind. Right? I'm giving you my money. You're not giving me money from the school budget. I want to make that clear as well. Okay, moving on. So we already went over that. So the school district offices will have the terms of agreement. They'll have a copy of it after it's signed. Right? You can fax it, or I can hand it in to them personally. Whatever you need to do. Easy peasy. Okay? Nothing out of the ordinary there. Okay? I can condense the assemblies to fit the school's time frame needs. For example, if you want me to speak to every person in that school, but you want me to do it by school period or like class period, and if your school is like 7 periods in a day and 2 of those periods are for lunch, right, I can shorten my presentation. That just means I'm going to bring out the most powerful motivational stuff in that allotted amount of time. So if it's 45 minutes, I'm going to come out with the best stuff right away. Okay? If I have more time, and let's say if you only have me speak to one grade level throughout the whole day, and I have a little bit more time, then I can build up to it, and the students will gain a little bit more information, but it'll be up to the principal to decide. Do you want some or more? Because if you pick more, that means I'm there longer. I talk to every student in the school, and on top of that, I'm able to present in a way that is more effective, that will allow the students to bounce off that motivational information onto each other to generate more connections of self-motivation between students. Okay? If you want more information, you know what you're going to do. You are going to @gmail.com, principals. Thank you. Okay? And it's different for every school. Every school has different needs. Some schools have like thousands of students, and smaller schools have less than 1,000 students. Right? So there's a lot of different variations. I get it. But the question is, do you want some or more? Okay? And also, when I ask that, right, do you want some of a donation or do you want more of a donation? That's another thing you want to consider, because when you have me speak to the whole school and a whole day, I give a bigger donation. Great! Now you understand that. So it's all very, very simple stuff. Okay, and then I'm the one who designs the ticket slips. Great. And then when you understand it, you just initial this page. Fantastic. Now this is what the principal is responsible for. Remember, I am not a vendor, not a vendor, not a vendor. I do not claim to be a vendor. Okay? I'm an individual. And in the state of Florida, I have to follow the laws for an individual, not a vendor. So if you're a principal and you're trying to make me sign a vendor agreement, I cannot legally do that here in the state of Florida. And nor do I have any desire to sign a vendor agreement because I'm not vending really anything to you because you are not paying from the school budget for this. I make my money the individual way through the ticket slips. And I put money that I make from those ticket slips back into the school as a donation. Clear? Great. So, because I'm an individual, third parties have to do this part. Okay? So print it out, sign, date the terms of agreement, giving that terms of agreement to me signed, okay, printing the tickets, cutting out the tickets, and have them distributed, okay. Mostly with this part, that has to be done by a third party. That is why that is in there, because I'm an individual, not a vendor. Clear? Great. If you want to know the differences between a vendor and an individual, I have actually made a really good video specifically on all those details. Go do your own research. I've already presented that to you, and you can find that on my video media platforms. I would recommend going to YouTube first, okay? And then after that, try either Metacalf or Dailymotion, alright? If you're having trouble with YouTube. Alright, moving on. So it just shows, you know, for time efficiency, great. It's a win-win. Thank you, Florida government, for actually making this easier for me and the school. Initial here, date here, principal signature. Okay? And then I have a cute little note here. That was some of the easiest paperwork in your life. Thank goodness, right? I am confident this terms of agreement was more fun than filing your taxes. I guarantee it. Is filing taxes fun? Of course not. Of course not. That's how I know. Anthony M. Giarrusso. Thank you for taking the time to watch this terms of agreement video. Now you know you have the informed consent, and now you can make the decision whether to have me speak at your school or not. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.